Hello, thank you for joining High Priestess Healer. I'm Angela. Thank you for giving, for your likes and subscribes. They've really been helping my get my channel started. I have over 500 likes. I think I've only been doing this 2 months now. I only have 9 subscribers, but hey, it's better than none, which is where I started, right? You got to start somewhere. One of my favorite readers, one time he said, go big or go home. And I was like, you know what? That's right. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to give into the whole YouTube card reading thing, because I felt subconscious that I wasn't going to be able to do this, but I've been doing it my whole life for myself, and whatnot, family members or what have you. But I really felt prompted to come in here and do this. So I did, and so I'm actually doing this full time. So if you like this, please hit me up for any extended readings, any personal reading, just geared towards you and your energy. And we'll get in depth with it, I won't leave you hanging. You'll be thoroughly happy with your reading. This is for sure. It's a very different too when you're doing a personal reading versus like a collective here for the Leo. And this is for the end of the month from today till the 31st. So we're in March. Okay. And then we'll be in the Aries season. And that will be my season. I'm an Aries. So I also booked a cruise, for my first time for my birthday. So I see you guys going places too in the future, as I see you starting to get zest for life and get balanced, and starting to learn the universal laws, and finding some motivation, and getting new ideas, and starting to get more focused, and really determined to do something or head somebody's way in particular that you've been sad or missing, but I see your angels are with you and around you. And I know, that you've been through some grief and sorrow and loss. And that was, a really hard time for you. And I think you really felt alone in it. Because here's the balance and the patience and your angels. And here you are, sad and lonely, but you have the key and you know what to do. I think you just need some support and some mentoring, and that's where we come in. It's like we help you to do the things that you want to do, help heal yourself, help move you in the direction that you want to. So do reach out to me if you'd like my services for life coaching, spiritual advising, spiritual healing, things of that nature, clearing the chakras, or whatever you need to get you to feeling like this, right? Joy for life, renewal, lots of zest, energy. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have more energy. You may even be needing some exercise, but that whatever idea you take off, come across, you really are going full force towards it, and that is making your life change exponentially. Okay, your fortune is changing, and now here you were a Page of Wands, now you're a Queen of Wands in such a small period of time, and you're going to start creating things that you want to, your hopes, your dreams, because you're no longer this person who is in victimization mode, who's going through drama and pain and agony. And just remember the serenity prayer when you're going through hard times and challenging times, and to invite the angels vocally to help you, okay? But you're never alone. You have your spirit team, and you've grown very far in a short period of time. So I can see, yeah, see, this is a Knight of Wands. You know, you gain clarity on what you wanted to do. And so with that clarity, you made changes that changed the rest of your life and changed who you were, you know, and brought justice upon the situation, so that there can be a win-win situation, compromises. You've now learned your lessons you needed to learn, and, you know, you're really setting yourself free. You're really, you know, going, you know, with the flow, following your heart's desires, finding what your passions are, and, you know, being really grounded and present in the present moment, enjoying life, you know. You're sick and tired of being tired, and, you know, feeling a loss, or in these constant cycles of some kind of pain from the past, you know, that you couldn't let go of, or maybe not forgiving, or feeling guilty, or conducting self-sabotage. But, you know, you're done with that. And it looks like, you know, your spirit team helped you very much so in doing this, and your dedication to putting in effort and towards your spirituality, towards your money, towards your goals and dreams. Okay, so, you know, you're going to be successful in everything that you do. You are successful because you've learned to set yourself free from dogma, or from you know, the hands of somebody who possibly put you in this situation of feeling loneliness, or for feeling neglected, you know. So kudos to you for running away from that situation as far as you can, as quick as you can, right? Once you gain the desire and the knowledge of what you needed to do, right? And then that changed your future. It changed you, and it changed your future, because you're now a new person. You have different precepts. Okay, so that Five of Pentacles eventually had to, you know, you had to quit camping out there and process some emotions, you know, face some fears. Definitely make sure you're not in, you know, denial, and start learning to accept some things that you can't change, you know. Perhaps, you know, a situation you thought was going to turn out one way that didn't, you know. That's not something you can change anymore, or change then. So sometimes you just don't, you have things that are out of your control, and so letting go of control, surrendering to control, is definitely going to be important for you to, you know, get past that stage. So I don't know how long you'll be in that stage. Looks like not very long. Looks like you're growing very rapidly. You know, I see the Page of Swords. I mean, the rapid movement, change, very drastic change in your life, victory. Okay, and then you're Queen of Wands, being creative, being magician-like, confidence. I like this because, you know, sometimes when you don't have confidence, you know, here it's like she didn't have confidence, she didn't love herself, you know, respect herself, or forgot who she was, he or she, right? But then you get your energy back, you're renewed, you remember who you are, and start working on yourself, okay? Yourself. And that's when Lady Justice came in and said, good, you're putting forth your effort, and now, you know, we're going to put forth our effort, okay? We're letting everything happen for you, okay? Lots of communication, lots of love, a lot going on in business and relationships. you know, moving up in relationships, marriages, and just ascending in general with, you know, your new expanded knowledge and wisdom, because you're putting it into practice. And, you know, now standing up for these beliefs that you have, you know, that possibly were different, you know, because, you know, from the Five of Pentacles situation, you had to have learned some new precepts, you know, in order to change, right? So when the Page of Wands came around towards you, when you started to have new ideas and new passions, that's when everything changed. When you decided, I'm tired of being in this place and I'm going to get up. And now look at this. You've ascended in, you know, spiritually, monetarily, also romantically, as these can also be seen as, you know, like Cupid's arrows or whatever. So lots of messages or gestures of love in marriage or your partnership. Just feeling very centered, very balanced, you know, or needing that sense of balance. And I see you sitting here, and you are the guide. You are the guide now. Okay, you've gone through hermit mode before. Some of you will go through hermit mode, but for some, you are the light. Okay, because the karmic wheel ended. You are now learning to be the light. You know, have that 10 of Cups, and for others, you're in that hermit mode because you've still somehow have managed to let this Five of Pentacles, whatever it was, creep back up and take a hold of you. Okay, so make sure that that's just temporary, that you then come to a conclusion of whatever it is that you were thinking, right? The truth. Cancel it out and put it in the past. Okay, remember, the past is going to the past, or none of this beautiful stuff can happen, right? Because this is all contingent upon your actions. Okay, so, and nothing's set in stone, but you do have a beautiful future, near future, right? Because this is for the end of March, but time is fluid, so it could be your immediate past, it could be your present, or your immediate future, but it is intended for, you know, the end of March, for my Cancers. Okay, so really feel that. I'm not exactly sure what this Eight of Swords is, so we might want to clarify that and see, because that's really the only negative thing that I've seen here. So there is a lot of more passion and love and partnerships. And so it does look like there's some meditation going on and needing of answers. And that's why maybe you feel tied up, because you're needing an answer to something in love, I would say, since the bottom part is here speaking about love, and then they're in hermit mode about it. They're not sure what to do, but there's a decision you need to make, or something that you just don't make sure it doesn't compromise your self-worth or your independence. And like the card comes to me, wait, you know, just wait or whatever, because yeah, this is why. Let things unfold naturally, besides the card, you know, regardless of the card I'm going to show you. Okay, supposed to show you. This is a channeled message. So you're going to be walking away from something. I mean, it could be something or someone, right? Is it someone who's making you feel this way? Is it an old habit that you're walking away from? I'm not sure. I feel person, as if soulmate is coming in, but again, you know, it could be just an old way of being that also feels good for some other people. Yeah, because now you're starting to work together with people and starting to connect with them. You know, you're moving up in the ascension level from, you know, 3D to 4 to 5D. And so you're really starting to see how you connect into the whole tapestry of the world and humanity, and how you can be a part of it, you know, as a healer, okay? Because you're healers. So that's pretty much the end for that. Bottom of the deck, Fool, says to go for it. Okay, so if you're looking for an answer, the answer is yes. Excuse me. All right, so let's see if I can get a few cards here for your soul evolution. Trying to see where you're at as far as that goes. I need to put these other ones back in there. I just did them from the other reading. Okie dokie. Oh, look, found a card. Magician. So yeah, you become master manifester. Of course. All right. Blame and regret. Yeah, so it's time to make sure you let go of that blame and that regret, okay? We're letting it go, walking away from blame and regret. Okay? So it says, I know that I cannot change the past. Right? Serenity prayer, can't change the past. Don't worry about it anymore. I know that I cannot change the past, right? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so if you feel like your love is being blocked, it's because of forgiveness, not blaming yourself for something, or regret that you let creep in, okay? And the answer to it is going to be to surrender. I can release my need to control, okay? And then go seek your answers, okay? That you know you're able to do because you're very intuitive, right? Let me see through the chakra deck if anything comes up. Oh, look who's coming. This just flipped over. You didn't see it, but I did. Like I put my finger down and it flipped over. So we have an earth sign coming in for the people who that are going to be having a soulmate come in. It's King of Pentacles. You're dealing with some insecurity and needing to discover yourself and towards a new renewal. This is your root chakra. Red, it's red. So look up about how you can strengthen and build more security in yourself. Not allow outside forces to change how you feel, but know who you are and emanate, out. Like this one is emanating out. See the energy? Out, love. This one's trying to block the negativity, but no negativity can come towards you once you discover who you are, and now you are transmitting a positive energy of love. Okay, need to get out of isolation. Open up more about your feelings with those who you love. Keep feeling the abundance within you, and more will come to you. So just having constant gratitude, making your gratitude lists, and starting with that, in the morning. Having your positive affirmations and making them genuine, They have to be something that's from your heart so you feel it. Because if you don't feel it and you don't believe it, then, those things don't manifest, right? That's part of manifesting. So if also you need help with manifesting, do tell, okay? And let me know so I can help you, okay? Life coach, I can help with, cleansing the aura, with scanning the body and aligning the chakras and sending healing remotely. And now, bottom of the deck is discovery yet again. So you're going to be you are going to be going through this process here of the hermit mode. I see. Yes, you are the guide, but you're learning to be the guide, okay? You're a guide on some things and other things you're not, right? So whatever it is that you still have grief around, okay, because you have grief around something, and there's still some type of, somebody to forgive, maybe even yourself, I'm not sure. But you got the blame and the regret, the forgiveness and grief. So good grief, we need to take care of those things, okay? So seeking knowledge right now is going to be the most important thing for you to, get past this heart healing, okay? Opening up your heart, saying mantras and, or, you know, of the heart opening, you know, seeing it open. Maybe it's over a pet that you haven't grieved over and don't know that you haven't. So just revisit people, places, and places, you know, that you can think, oh, well, how do I feel about this? And see how you feel, okay? Because the most important thing right now is your well-being, okay? We need you to get whole in every area of your life, for you to be feeling good, and just, and make sure that justice is fulfilled in your life, because we want for you, your justice, to bring you recovery, okay? Total recovery from whatever it is that you're going through, you know, and that, blowing that key towards you, okay? You've got the key there, just like this one right here. She's got a key. It's right here behind her. And then in this one, it's like, okay, now you're recovered. It's time for you to receive it, okay? So you're receiving this key, and it is moving you towards your destiny, okay? That was a channeled message. So you are receiving the key, and it's through releasing grief, blame, regret, and bringing you your eternal partner, okay? Who is this, more than likely, this King of Pentacles, who either stepped up or is coming in. Let's see, any kind of a numerology numbers here. We got compassion, so be compassionate towards yourself. Financial discipline, so make sure that you save, and that you invest, and that you spend on yourself as well. Okay, pride, be proud of the things that you accomplish. Okay, and here's your second card regarding surrender. Now that's 2 cards on surrender, so we'll take that as a confirmation. Okay, and this one says, I can release my need to control. Okay, so do your best, right? What you can't control, leave it for the universe and for God to, your creator, to help manifest the things that you want to manifest, okay? So let's see some of your love messages. What else comes out here for you? Love messages, please. Playfulness and manifesting miracles. That's the same one that my previous reading just got. Playfulness and manifesting miracles. Ooh, here's another one. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Okay, so leaving the past in the past. Creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, so that's the last message. Okay, if you want to manifest miracles, you're going to need to create space for it, you know, and it's kind of like a computer. You need to delete the double files and the ones you don't like and the things you don't need, or transfer them onto an external hard drive, you know, so you have a clean slate, you have plenty of room to, you know, just have space for new opportunities and possibilities, okay? The manifesting miracle says your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So, yeah, whatever long-term, really a dream that you've really been wanting and focusing on, and needing answers to, and how to get there, is coming towards you. It's right here. It's coming towards you. It looks like it's in love. Feel like it's in love. It's coming towards you, because of the new vibrations that you have, okay? You have a higher vibration, and you are attracting higher vibration opportunities and people and experiences. So here's the manifesting miracles that I must say will affect you and move down towards, you know, down and through your posterity, backwards and forwards, okay? Imagine all you want unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. So ground, okay? Creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. So this new love, this ascended level of thinking, you know, this feeling of unity and oneness and power and bliss, and like you've reached your destiny instead of the grief and the regret and the blame, okay? Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, let's see. Got my surrender cards. Let's see what one of these say. Okay, forgiveness. Okay, that's the second time forgiveness comes out, so we're going to count that also as a confirmation. That seems to be the big thing that people are needing to learn to get through the karmic cycle, to move up, the level of ascension. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is knowing that this alone will open me to the new. So we want to open to the new, okay? Learning to accept things and not try to control them, right? And we're asking for assistance. We're praying for assistance to get answers, and they do get answered, okay? And this is the message for you, okay? But you have to fully accept, is what they're saying. Fully accept. All right? And then our little romance angels, what they got to say. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. So that's for some of you. And then for others, it looks like you'll need to work on, what you need to work on is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romance. So make sure that you put healthy boundaries and that there's no codependency in it, or codependency within you. Okay, engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of a commitment. That's for some. So yeah, it's ascending here to a higher level of commitment. Okay, I can see that happening very much so, especially with the Destiny card coming out. The rapid movement, all of the red, the pink and the yellow. Forgiving and learning. Okay, guys, so there's something or somebody that you have to forgive. And without that, there's no passing go, pretty much. Okay, so right there, forgiving and learning. Somebody to forgive, okay? Ask Archangel Michael to help you with that. That's 3 times forgiveness now. Whoa, that one shot out. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So you may be in a relationship with someone who has deceptive nature that you cannot even sometimes see or recognize. So just pay attention to the red flags for now on, okay? And remember that the person that you're with is not the person that you were with before. So please don't, do any comparing there. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there you go. Who do you need to forgive? That's your parents. They did the best they could with what they had. They tried to give you all the love that they could. For those who did have love, and for those who didn't, they may not have been taught love or been loved and knew how to give you love. There could just be any, reason why, you feel you didn't get the kind of love that you need, or you felt neglected, or you felt some sort of way. But now as an adult, we are in control of our own destiny as far as, how we feel and how we act. So we need to try and gain perspectives on our parents and on our family and on our everything now that we are actually adults, than it was when we were little. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, you don't need to go at anything alone. I can do this alone. I'm Mr. or Mrs. Independent. Ask for help. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is the biggest thing I feel for you, is that you need to retreat. Okay, you need to go within and really feel, why do you feel regret? Why do you feel guilt? Why do you feel these let this creep in? Okay, something has not been resolved that needs to go. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, to me, one may have one level of spirituality, one and another a different level, and that may clash. Okay, but you are experiencing either you're attracting true love or you're in a relationship with true love. But I feel that a new person is coming in with your new energy, and that true love is coming in. It says this is a romance of a lifetime. So only you know, and you need to feel into this. But this person will show up as you let go of your grief, your blame, shame, and forgive, okay? So we also have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you can't communicate and you can't have heart-to-heart conversations and you can't forgive, then no-go as well, okay? Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So only you know who your soulmate is, but it's that person, that soulmate is being, you're being given the key to know who that soulmate is, where your destiny is, to make, your destiny. So you're going to manifest this person, and they're manifesting you because they want you as much as you want them, even if they know you or they don't know you, okay? You deserve love and you're lovable, and that's what they know about themselves, whether they know you or not. They know that they're lovable and you're lovable, and they're not compromising, who they're going to be with, and they're going to find you and you're going to find them. When? Very soon. Very soon. Very soon. So 3 months, okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? So you have to make a decision also. You can't just be wishy-washy and not sure what you want to do, and one day you're thinking this way and then another way you're thinking that way, and you need to sit down with yourself and come up with a decision and then follow through, okay? The thing that comes to me is, don't doubt your intuition. Your intuition is on point. And what you need to do now is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you just make sure that you have your healthy boundaries and that you're feeling respected. You're around people who respect you. You're being respectful. And you pretty much have it all. Because that's what I like to promote on my channel, is that you can have it all, okay? And so I'm going to help you get there. Please reach out to me if you need a personal reading, an extended, any of my services at highpriestesshealer1111@yahoo.com. That is my new email. I added the 1111. So you can reach me there. I did purchase a website, and it's under construction, so as soon as it's available, I'll let you know. It's also the highpriestesshealer1111.com. So I have that across the board as the same name. If you feel like this spread has helped you in any way, please give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to know or know of the next reading, and please share it with someone that it could help. Thank you for coming, and namaste.